Pastor Josh, Willow Creek Bible Church. Revelation chapter 1, verses 10 and 11. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day, and I heard behind me a loud voice, as of a trumpet, saying, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. And what you see, write in a book, and send it to the 7 churches which are in Asia, to Ephesus, to Smyrna, to Pergamos, to Thyatira, to Sardis, to Philadelphia, and to Laodicea. There has been much dispute about the Lord's day, what that means. In this context, because it's John speaking about the Lord, and he's talking about Jesus, he is worshiping on the day the church worshiped. And here he says, I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. The Lord's day, according to the church, the early church, back when they started meeting, was not on Saturday. They chose the day that the Lord rose from the dead to worship him. The first day of the week, Sunday. John was worshiping on Sundays. On Saturdays, a lot of the disciples and the people would go to the synagogues, which was of the Jews, and they would debate and they would talk, but that was called the Sabbath, not the Lord's day. There's a big difference. And here we see John worshiping in the first century on the Lord's day, and that's an important distinction. The rest of this is about what he was seeing and how Jesus introduced himself as the first, the last, the Alpha, and the Omega. And what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to write what he sees and send it to the 7 major churches in Asia Minor. Through Turkey and Greece and that area, he was to send it to those 7 churches because they were the main churches and would distribute from there.